doing, Cardinal Nation? We're having a good time? All of you look absolutely fabulous. Let's get a round of applause, please, to get this Chirpies started off right here in 2024. Quick round of applause as well for our DJ Maestro, coming up from Indianapolis. We are absolutely honored to be with you here for the Chirpies here in 2024. I'm Charlie Maurer. I'm a senior here at Ball State, and you may be wondering, where's Mick Tidrow? He is unfortunately ill today. He could not be here. We're thinking of you, Mick. Hopefully you're watching back home, but we're going to do our best here today to do this without you. But ultimately, it's about you. It's about the student athletes. It's about the coaches. It's about the staff that has put in the work to get to this point now. We're going to celebrate all of you tonight. We hope you have a good time. First and foremost, we have some people to thank first. The Ball State Office of the President, the Student Athletic Advisory Committee, of course, DJ Maestro, and of course, all the student athletes, the coaches, and the support staff. Before we get to the awards, we're going to hear from the man you all love, the leader of the Ball State Athletics Department in his second year here in Muncie, Indiana, Ball State Athletic Director, Jeff Mitchell.
Let me hear ya. You guys look absolutely amazing tonight. Welcome to the 2024 Chirpies. A special thanks, I know you guys want to know this, a special thanks to Raising Cane's, Roots, and 1925 Pub House, who are sponsoring dinner tonight after the show. Hey, let's create some more energy, okay? Last year we did a cheer. We're gonna do it again this year, okay? So everybody stand up. Let's get up. All right. Here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna split the crowd right down the middle, okay? To my right, you're gonna say go. Really easy. To my right, your left, go. To my left, your right, you're going to say Cardinals. Go Cardinals. We're adding a layer to it. To my right, your left, you'll also say no. So go and no. To my left, your right, you'll say Cardinals and limits. So it'll go Cardinals, no limits. We'll do it 3 times. You'll get progressively louder, okay? Go Cardinals, no limits. On the count of 3, let's do it right. 1, 2, 3. Outstanding. So you guys, when we talk about no limits, what we mean is that we can accomplish anything when we do it together. And as student athletes, as coaches, administrators, and staff, you guys work so hard. And there are times when the moments can be mundane, but then it happens, right? An important win, a personal record, a milestone victory, an amazing play. You have a chance to hoist a trophy in victory. It's the power of those moments. And on a night when we celebrate our biggest achievements throughout this past year, I'm pleased to share 4 of my most memorable moments. And here they are. Let's dial it back to last spring. Our women's tennis team. They rely on talent and perseverance to claim their 3rd MAC championship in a row. Also last spring, in the championship game of the MAC tournament, baseball, down to its last strike, trailing Kent State by a score of 9-8. But a double down the left field line, 2 consecutive walks, loads the bases for senior Adam Tellier, who leaves no doubt about which team is going to walk away as conference champions. This past fall, football traveled to Northern Illinois for the Bronze Stalk Trophy. It was cold, windy, but freshman place kicker Jackson Corville nails a 36-yard field goal as time expires to give the Cardinals the win. Back to late spring, June 10th to be exact, track star Charity Griffith lines up for an attempt to clear 1.93 meters. Guys, that's 6 feet 4 inches in the high jump. Talk about no limits with a national title on the line. You know what happens next. Let's watch these 4 moments right now.
Flood and then a fly out of Gregory. The last 3 guys have reached. This one is hit well out to left. Leaping up is Josh Johnson. It's a grand slam.
6-yard attempt to win it. Ball State hangs on.
This is Charity Griffith from Ball State. She comes in with an all-time personal best of 6'2 3/4. So that's an indoor mark. She's never jumped even this high outdoors. And she jumps easily over 6'1 1/2. That's a lifetime best outdoors.
Guys, thank you so much for the opportunity for me to share those 4 moments with you. And as I exit stage left, you guys enjoy the rest of the show, and let's leave it one more time. I'm going to say, go Cardinals, and you know how to finish it. Ready? Go Cardinals!
Can we get one more round of applause, please, for Athletic Director Jeff Mitchell? Who is ready? Who is ready for our first award? Anyone? I hate to be that guy. I know. I'm sorry, but there just is not enough juice in the room. Who's ready for the first award, guys? Thank you. Thank you. Presenting male and female rookie of the year, please welcome the president and vice president of SAAC, Noah Berryman and Megan Teeter.
I love you too. All right, everybody, let's get this party started. As your president and vice president of SAAC, tonight's celebration is easily 6 months of work and planning, all into this special night to celebrate you guys, the student athletes. From SAAC to SportsLink to corporate sales to the office of the president, this event is put on with love for one another and for the unified team that we all create.
Now, let's get right into our first award. The Rookie of the Year is an athlete who excelled and made a huge impact to their team during the first year of competition. This could be either a redshirt or a true freshman. Here are your nominees for Female Rookie of the Year.
Annika Planinsek. Annika was a massive contributor the entire year, going 9-1 in MAC play, and was named Mid-American Conference Freshman of the Year, representing the Ball State women's tennis team. Ashley Szymanski. Ashley was a standout gymnast all year for the Cards. She ranked 24th nationally on uneven bars and qualified for NCAA regionals as an individual. She capped off her first year in Muncie, being awarded Mid-American Conference Freshman of the Year. Alana Springer. Alana received Freshman of the Year for both the indoor and outdoor track and field team, and also represented Ball State at the USATF Junior Championships in the 200 meter. Anaya Kennedy. In her redshirt freshman year, Anaya earned Mid-American Conference Freshman of the Year representing women's volleyball. She produced a whopping 470 kills, a team high for the year.
And the winner is Anaya Kennedy!
During her redshirt freshman year, Anaya led one of the most dynamic offenses in the Mid-American Conference, ranking third in total kills with 470, which is ranked 26th nationally. She was named the 2023 MAC Freshman of the Year and a first-team All-MAC selection.
I just want to say thank you to my teammates and coaches for always pushing me to work my hardest. Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me, and thank you to you all for being here.
And now, here are your nominees for Male Rookie of the Year.
Mason Jones. 2023 Indiana Mr. Basketball finalist Mason Jones started 23 of 31 games played this year, averaging 4.5 points per game and 4 rebounds per game. Blake Beavis. Blake started in 50 out of his 59 games played and finished with a .273 batting average. He is currently considered the number 2 MAC prospect in the 2025 MLB draft. Jackson Corville. Kicker Jackson Corville finished the 2023 season with 69 total points, with 15 field goals and 24 extra points. Lucas Machado. Lucas has worked his way into a starting setter position as a freshman, earning second-team All-MIVA honors.
And the winner is Lucas Machado.
Starting center position as a freshman, earning second-team All-MIVA honors. Lucas has helped lead the Cardinals to one of the most effective attacks in the country in his first year with the program.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you God, thank you to my family, to my teammates that they are right here. Thank you everyone for being here. That's it. Thank you.
Let's have one more round of applause for the first winners of the evening, both in volleyball, respectively. Anaya Kennedy, Lucas Machado. Moving right along here for the 2024 Chirpies, up next presenting Iron Cardinal, Emma Potter and Keontae Newson.
Hey, they spelled my name wrong on the paper. Okay, it's all good. How y'all doing today? Everybody look nice, especially them boys up there in the left. Yeah, shout out to the boys. Hey, okay, so we're gonna get it started. Nominees for the Iron Cardinal were selected and voted for by members of the strength and conditioning staff.
This athlete exemplifies strength of character and courage of leadership as it relates to the team's physical preparation in the weight room. They are consistently pushing themselves and their team to new levels in weights and conditioning.
Here are your nominees for the Iron Cardinal.
Megan Teeter. Megan is a fifth-year senior who holds the Ball State bar record with a perfect 10 she earned in the Tennessee Collegiate Classic on January 19th. She has qualified to NCAA Regionals as an individual in 2021, 2023, and 2024 with Ball State Gymnastics. Eyal Rowitz. Eyal is a teammate who always keeps his team in check. He prides himself in his all-out effort in the weight room and motivates his team to constantly get better. Lexi Fraley. Lexi is not only an elite athlete, but a top-tier student as well, being named on Ball State's top 100 students and Offensive Player of the Year in the Mid-American Conference. Michaela Timmons. Michaela is one of the best athletes in the weight room across the Ball State athletics landscape. Her strong mindset and attention to detail has earned her top 10 spots in career slugging percentage and batting average with Ball State softball.
And the winner is Megan Teeter.
Megan is a fifth-year senior who holds the Ball State bar record with a perfect 10. She has qualified to NCAA Regionals as an individual in 2021, 2023, and 2024. Megan was also recognized as a top 50 student in 2023.
Hey guys, I'm back. I just want to thank my teammates and my coaches for this award. Shout out Hannah Ruthberg. She is my lifting partner in the weight room, and she always pushes me, put one more plate on, do one more rep. So I really would not have gotten this without David Bell and Hannah and all my teammates and coaches. So just thanks, guys.
Still to come on the Chirpies. Find out who wins this year's Male and Female Athletes of the Year. And President Mearns awards the Heart of the Cardinal. The Chirpies are presented by Ball State's Student Athlete Advisory Committee and produced by Ball State SportsLink. Tag your social media with #Chirpies.
At Ball State University, we welcome you as a learning partner from day one. Our students bring creativity and determination to each aspect of the learning experience, from the classroom to the community. At Ball State, we help students turn an emerging passion into an enduring purpose. Our beautiful campus, welcoming environment, immersive learning, and collaborative culture provide the ideal place for you to pursue your journey to a fulfilling career and a meaningful life. We fly. Are you ready to fly?
The 2024 Chirpies are sponsored by Roots Burger Bar, Raising Cane's, 1925 Pub House, A-Team Concessions, Awards Plus, Ball State Athletics, Ball State SportsLink, and Ball State's Office of the President.
Welcome to Sports Center. I am John Anderson. It is the biggest night of the year in Ball State sports. I'm speaking, of course, of Chris Taylor Palooza. No, it's the Chirpies, produced by my friends at Ball State SportsLink. Volleyball State? Congratulations to Anaya Kennedy for winning MAC Freshman of the Year and tonight's Female Rookie of the Year. 470 kills. It just seems like that's a silly amount, but good for her. I know the men's volleyball team has had a great season as well, but they also have some unbelievable hair. I mean, mullet mania in Muncie is a thing. But the best hair goes to your male rookie of the year, Lucas Machado, and his salad. Last year in Ball State athletics, filled with unbelievable performances, jaw-dropping moments. I know I saw several of them from my seat here in Sports Center, even though I'm standing up. These Cardinal moments are ESPN SportsCenter top 10 worthy, and the nominees are, and believe me, this is the answer right here, but here are the nominees. Allie Buckets Becky is the only player in Ball State women's basketball history to record 1,000 points, 500 rebounds, 500 assists in her career. By the way, she's a junior, which means she gets to come back and do it again next year. 2 of those points came from this game winner in December as Becky's last-second shot, leads the Cardinals to a 52-51 victory over SAAC powerhouse Georgia. For the first time in more than a decade, Ball State field hockey knocked off its in-state rival, Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. Sudden death shootout. 3-2 is the final. Senior Emma Hilton delivered the game-winning goal. And then how about 3 perfect 10s in the same gymnastics meet? Senior Suki Pfister crushed the vault, perfect 10. Then the duo of senior Megan Teeter and sophomore Zoe Middleton electrified on the bars, both with perfect scores. Ball State's team score of 198.025 was a school record, a MAC record, sending the Cardinals to a victory at Tennessee and also reminding us that's why we need to take the decimal points out to tens, hundreds, and thousands. Sophomore McKenna Mulholland flies into the SportsCenter top 10 with a great moment earlier this season. Diving catch up the middle. She leads the softball team to a sweep of Kennesaw State. So much good stuff. And the winner of the Cardinal Moment of the Year is... How long do we have? Do I need to do this right away? What do we got? Everybody got class in the morning? Building drama. Building drama. Ball State Gymnastics. There you go. You're going to flip for that one. Chirps all around because the NL money ask just went way up. Congratulations, everybody. Love the Chirpies. Love Ball State.
On behalf of the gymnastics team, thank you so much. That day was electric. It was perfect. Everyone was on. Everyone was together. And this just really shows how much work we put in over the course of this entire year. So, again, thank you.
Quick thank you to John Anderson as well over at ESPN. He actually is retiring at the end of this year. He's been doing that for a while. We've had the Chirpies, so thank you, John Anderson, for doing that for us. Also, another shout out to Ball State Gymnastics. Only once had there been a perfect 10 in program history. On January 19th in the Tennessee Collegiate Classic, you saw it. 3 perfect 10s in the same meet. Another round of applause to the Ball State Gymnastics team if we could. Awesome. Moving on now to intro male and female comeback athlete of the year. We have Elise Horner and Aaron Hernandez.
Hey guys, I'm Elise Horner.
And I'm Aaron Hernandez.
And we're here to announce Comeback Athletes of the Year. But wait, Aaron, have you ever been injured before?
Yeah, so actually back in September I sprained my ankle. I was out for like 2 long weeks.
No, I feel that. I had foot reconstruction surgery 2 years ago. My foot still hurts right now.
Yeah, I get that, but I still think my sprained ankle was probably worse than yours, but not as bad as these nominees. So the Comeback Athlete of the Year is awarded to an athlete who faced adversity, including with a major injury or setback, and who came back the following year to make a big impact for their team.
Here are your nominees for Female Comeback Athlete of the Year.
Callie Tuma. Last season, Callie underwent surgery to repair a torn ACL. Returning to the pool this season, she pulled off a first-place finish in the 1650 freestyle at the MAC Championships, her first podium finish ever. Carly Spletzer. Carly did not compete in any outdoor meets last season, but has returned to an impressive start to this season's distance events in both cross-country and track and field. Mo Donegan. After suffering a broken ankle the summer before her senior year, Mo was able to work her way back onto the field after being told she would be out all season. Jessica Hoffman. Last year, Jessica missed most of the season recovering from back surgery, but is now a top offensive player and specialist pitcher in the 2024 season.
And the winner is Callie Tuma.
Season, Callie underwent surgery to repair a torn ACL. Returning to the pool this season, she pulled off a first-place finish in the 1650 freestyle at the MAC Championships, her first podium finish ever.
Thank you to my coaches and my teammates, and thank you to Ball State Sports League for putting this on. And yeah, that's it. Have a great night, you guys.
Well, congratulations, Callie. But here are your nominees for Male Comeback Athlete of the Year.
Ben Hendricks, men's basketball. After only being able to play 2 games last season due to a season-ending injury, Ben returned to the court this year, starting 10 out of the 29 games he played, and ended with a season high of 11 points in a contest. Sajan Smith, men's tennis. Sajan missed a year and a half of competition due to a wrist injury. After recovering into his next season, he battled back, earning a winning record last year. Vanis Buckles, men's volleyball. Vanis missed time this season after receiving platelet-rich plasma injections in both knees. In his first match back, he suffered a high ankle sprain that sidelined him for the majority of the 2024 season.
And the winner is Ben Hendricks.
After only being able to play 2 games last season due to a season-ending injury, Ben returned to the court starting 10 out of 29 games played and ended with a season high of 11 points in a single contest.
I just want to thank all my teammates, the support staff, my coaches, and all my friends, and my beautiful girlfriend, Annie.
Absolutely incredible what both of those athletes did after what they experienced the year before. Callie Tuma, her first title since 2021 in her respective event. First time since 2021 again in the Mid-American Conference Championship. Ben Hendricks posted career highs across the board for Ball State men's basketball this year. Absolutely amazing stuff what they did all year in their respective sports. Now I'd like to welcome a very dear friend of mine, my favorite Italian, to announce groundbreaking performance, Mr. Dominic Liacani.
Sorry, I'm not that tall. How we doing, guys? If you don't know who I am, you probably don't. My name's Dominic Liacani. I'm a junior in SportsLink. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate everybody. This has been an awesome event so far. Congratulations to all of our winners that we've had so far. Now, before I get into the groundbreaking performance of the year, I want to give a huge shout out to our man, Charlie Maurer. Can we give him a round of applause, please, our host, Charlie Maurer? Now, what a lot of people don't know is that Charlie found out he was hosting the Chirpies about 9 hours ago. So for him to be doing what he's doing right now, a huge shout out to Charlie. And also, he's celebrating his golden birthday today. So let's give him another round of applause. Happy birthday, Charlie. Shout out my guy, my dear friend. You guys ready for the groundbreaking performance? Let's do it. It's every athlete's goal to set a personal, career, Ball State, or NCAA record, and we have a list of those in this category. The groundbreaking performance of the year is a player that set either a new standard in their sport or in Ball State athletics. They either broke a record, reached an amazing milestone, or earned a big award. So without further ado, here are your nominees for groundbreaking performance of the year.
Suki Pfister. Suki earned one of the 3 perfect 10s this season and is ranked 5th in the country on vault. She was awarded MAC Specialist of the Year and has qualified for NCAA regionals the past 3 years. Decker Scheffler. Decker was named to the 2023 All-MAC first team and helped lead the Cardinals to a 2023 MAC championship. He started in 54 out of his 57 games played and ended the season with 8 home runs. Janelle Rogers. Janelle managed to qualify for the NCAA championships for the heptathlon in her first time competing in it this year, where she placed 5th and earned first-team All-American. Nyla Hampton. In her first season with the Cardinals, Nyla broke the Ball State record for steals in a season en route to her 2nd straight MAC Defensive Player of the Year.
And your winner is Janelle Rogers, track and field.
Janelle attended the NCAA Indoor National Championship this spring, where she earned a silver medal in the pentathlon. She also placed 5th in the heptathlon at the NCAA Outdoor Championships.
All right. I got a lot to say, so I'm gonna try and be quick. First, I want to express my deepest gratitude to my support system, my family, Jarrell and Jeremiah, and my twin Jenna, and my parents. To my coaches, both past and present, thank you for believing in me and guiding me every step of the way. But above all, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to my amazing teammates. Your relentless determination and support has propelled me to where I am today. While our achievements may not always be in the spotlight, the impact of our hard work and dedication will always speak volumes. Over these past few years, the track team has made history at Ball State. We've had numerous records. We placed the MAC championship. Yeah. And we've even produced a few All-Americans along the way. Together, we've proven that our team is a force to be reckoned with. Let's continue to make our mark and help others to recognize that track has truly been back at Ball State. Thank you.
Still to come on the Chirpies, we will present the award for outstanding male and female seniors, find out who wins Coach of the Year, and we honor the women of Ball State athletics. The Chirpies are presented by Ball State's Student Athlete Advisory Committee and produced by Ball State SportsLink. Tag your social media with #Chirpies.
At Ball State University, our promise is simple: to empower the success of our students. Our students benefit from immersive learning, innovative academic programs, and state-of-the-art facilities. Ball State offers a distinctive yet affordable educational experience and the ideal environment to prepare for a fulfilling career and a meaningful life. We inspire Cardinals to transform their communities, to revolutionize their industries, and to make a difference. We fly. Are you ready to fly?
The 2024 Chirpies are sponsored by Roots Burger Bar, Raising Cane's, 1925 Pub House, A-Team Concessions, Awards Plus, Ball State Athletics, Ball State Sports Link, and Ball State's Office of the President.
We are just about halfway through our show. Is everybody still with us? Yes? Okay, fantastic. Let's move along now here with the Chirpies. We'd like to welcome to the stage our presenters for Female and Male Outstanding Senior, Jackie Pearsall and Colin Nasser.
How's it going? I'm Colin.
And I'm Jackie.
It's good to be with y'all tonight, and congratulations to all our winners so far. It is my honor to join Jackie tonight to represent the best of all of you and to honor our seniors and graduate seniors who have truly given their all to the Cardinal and White in their career.
This athlete is leaving their mark on their program. They display leadership and have an impressive resume of athletic accomplishments.
Here are your nominees for Female Outstanding Senior.
Marie Plitt. Marie has built a legacy for herself with Ball State women's volleyball, with her teammates and coaches admiring her motivation and leadership. Hannah Ruthberg. Hannah is a natural leader of the team and has competed as an all-arounder all 4 years during her time at Ball State. She qualified to the 2023 NCAA Regionals as an individual. Annie Roush. Annie has been an essential component to the record-breaking women's basketball team and has helped the Cardinals reach multiple postseason games and tournaments. Annie capped off her 5th year in Muncie after earning 6th Player of the Year in the Mid-American Conference. Haley Wynn. Haley is a huge leader and encourager both on and off the field. She is as dedicated to her own success as she is to others.
And the winner is Hannah Ruthberg.
Hannah is a natural leader of the team and has competed as an all-arounder all 4 years of her career. She qualified to the 2023 NCAA Regionals as an all-around individual. She earned 2nd team All-Mid-American Conference honors for her efforts on beam, in which she ranks 4th in the conference.
I'd first like to say that this is a team award. This is just as much a reflection of the work that my teammates put in as well as my own. I love the team. I love my gymnastics team. Those are my people. Those are my girls. And this award means the world. So thank you.
Congratulations, and here are your nominees for the Male Outstanding Senior.
Joey Garberick. As a team captain and a double major in mathematics and computer science, Joey is a natural leader both in and out of the pool. Joey has been named MAC champion for the 100 breaststroke all 4 years of his career. Ethan Crow. Offensive lineman Ethan Crow anchored a Ball State offensive line that helped pave the way for a top 3 rushing offense in the MAC. Lucas Pitlack. Lucas was named team captain and leader of the men's volleyball team, where he is looked up to not only as a player, but as a mentor and a role model. Eli Heron. Eli led the men's tennis team with 29 total wins and is ranked 10th all-time at Ball State in singles victory with 92 wins.
And the winner is Joey Garbrick.
As a team captain and a double major in mathematics and computer science, Joey is a natural leader both in and out of the pool. Joey has been named MAC champion for the 100 breaststroke all 4 years of his career. This year he tied the MAC record and has also earned gold in the 200 breaststroke.
All right, first off, I'd like to thank my girlfriend. She's my biggest supporter. And I'd like to thank my parents, the coaches, and honestly, most of all, my boys. You've been with me all this time. Thank you.
4 consecutive MAC titles for Joey Garbrick. Another round of applause to him, please, if we could. And as we recently announced from Hannah, 5th year, she's coming back. She's coming back, guys. Round of applause for Hannah coming back for her 5th year. Next up on the docket here, we have Support Staff Member of the Year to present Nadia Burdell and Mason Connor.
I'm Mason.
I'm Nadia.
I'm here to present Support Staff of the Year. Behind every athlete at Ball State is a team of individuals who are supporting our every success.
From administration, athletic trainers, sports psychologists, strength coaches, and more, this award is given to an individual who is dedicated to making a positive student-athlete experience at Ball State. They look out for the student-athletes' well-being and have their best interests at heart.
So here are nominees for Support Staff of the Year.
Jason Roberson. Jason is the current strength and conditioning coordinator at Ball State. He is a tremendous leader and is a previous Chirpies recipient in 2023. Mandy Harrison. Mandy is the assistant director of strength and conditioning at Ball State. Harrison has been in Muncie since 2009, working as a strength and conditioning coach across Ball State athletics. This year marks her 15th consecutive year with the Cardinals. Ryan Hillenberg. Ball State graduate Ryan Hillenberg is the Associate Athletic Director and supervises men's volleyball and men's and women's swimming and diving. He travels frequently with the swim and dive team and is often found behind the timing system. Sean Comer. Sean Comer, an Associate Athletic Trainer with Ball State, has been with the university since 1996, while also earning his master's degree from Ball State in 1992. Over his roughly 2-decade career, Comer has since earned the title Director of Sports Medicine.
What? And the winner is Jason Roberson.
Jason Roberson is the current strength and conditioning coordinator at Ball State. He is a tremendous leader in the physical preparation and care of Ball State swimming and diving, and is a 2-time recipient of a Chirpies Award.
I truly didn't expect this. I was up against some real big people. Go over Kirk and try to allow. But I wanted to sing this. In my 18 years here, I would expected that the job would become bored. Job would become one day. And I can tell you every single day I come to work and I get to work with all of you. I work with almost 200 of you. 200 of you wonderful athletes. And I can tell you that every single day it's such a fun time to work with you guys because you work so hard. We have a saying over in the Only Group, which is embrace the suck. Every day you come in and you put that effort out there. I love it. Thank you very, very much.
Back-to-back Chirpies Award winner for Jason Roberson, as he should from the front row. Can we get one more round of applause as well for all of our support staff here in the athletics department? I'd like to welcome to the stage a 2024 Chirpies recipient, Megan Teeter, who's going to announce the Coach of the Year.
Hey everybody. So let me hear it if you're excited for that Canes. Alright, yeah. I know I am. It's like this battle. Alright, let's move on to Coach of the Year. Tonight we are celebrating not just our student athletes and teams, but the hardworking and dedicated coaches who lead us. The nominees for Coach of the Year have not only led their team to having great success, but they go out of their way to create relationships with the athletes, and they are committed to helping them excel inside and out of their sport. Here are your nominees for Coach of the Year.
Brady Sally. In his 11th season at Ball State, Brady led the women's basketball team to record-breaking crowds, the most regular season wins at 27, and a best-ever season record at 28-6. Joanna Salim. Head gymnastics coach Joanna Salim has led the Gym Cards to the top 25 team scores in program history and has been named back-to-back MAC Coach of the Year. Rich Maloney. Rich Maloney helped lead the Ball State baseball team to a MAC tournament championship and NCAA tournament appearance in 2023 and is the winningest baseball coach in Ball State history. Adrian Wheatley. In his past 3 seasons, track and field head coach Adrian Wheatley has coached 11 MAC champions, 5 NCAA qualifiers, and his athletes have broken 9 school records.
And our Coach of the Year goes to Adrian Wheatley.
Past 3 seasons, track and field head coach Adrian Wheatley has coached 11 MAC champions, 5 NCAA qualifiers, and his athletes have broken 9 school records. Last year, the team was able to win the 2023 MAC Outdoor Championships.
Well, first of all, I am very blessed to have this opportunity to lead this wonderful group of young ladies. I want to first off thank my family, and they are with me all the time, and they get to share me with our young ladies. Last couple of years I've not ran one step. I've not thrown a shot. I've not ran laps. I've done none of that. We've got an amazing young group of young ladies that have done all the work, and I'm very thankful to be their coach. Thank you.
Still to come on the Chirpies. Find out who wins this year's Male and Female Athletes of the Year. And President Mearns awards the Heart of the Cardinal. The Chirpies are presented by Ball State's Student Athlete Advisory Committee and produced by Ball State SportsLink. Tag your social media with #Chirpies.
Here's to the women who stand, the women who take their lives in their hands, who hold to the truth on point of pain, who are told they're insane and to stay in their lane. Here's to the women who still speak out, the women who say, speak, scream and shout to make their voices heard. I know there's safety in silence, but you know that doesn't protect you from violence. Here's to the women who fight, the women with foresight, the women who teach and each of you expanding her reach so that others can fight. Here's to the women who know their worth and what their sisters are worth, who birth daughters for warriors with only their words, and who step down from pedestals, who rise up from doormats, who hang their full weight from barred windows and count reps while making their plans. Here's to those women. Here's to the women who stand.
I know I'm a little biased because I am in SportsLink, but I'm just the face. I'm just one of the talking heads. You know, the people behind the scenes who make those videos. Can we just give them a little praise, please? And also to the women in the room. We hear you, we see you, we support you, and tonight we celebrate you. So thank you very much for everything that you do for this university. With that, I'd like to welcome Ella Hazelbaker and Carson Lighton to announce our women's and men's teams of the year.
I think I can speak for all of us tonight. We've had an amazing season from last spring to now. Our teams on the field, in the pool, on all the courts have all made us proud.
Nominees for the team of the year represent the best of the best. This is a hardworking team who has received measurable achievements in that conference, created a legacy in the program, and has positively impacted.
So here are your nominees for Women's Team of the Year.
Women's basketball. The Ball State women's basketball team has garnered a list of records this season, such as record-breaking crowds in the first ever primetime nationally televised game in the history of Bergen Arena. Women's tennis. The women's tennis team was named the 2023 Mid-American Conference champion after losing just one conference matchup all year and finishing with an overall 22-4 record. Gymnastics. Ball State Gymnastics was named the back-to-back MAC regular season co-champion and sent a handful of athletes to the NCAA Regionals for the second year in a row. Track and field. Ball State Track and Field were named the 2023 MAC Outdoor Champions with multiple MAC champions and NCAA qualifiers.
And the winner is gymnastics.
Ball State Gymnastics were named the back-to-back Mid-American Conference regular season co-champion and sent a handful of athletes to NCAA Regionals for the second year in a row. 3 athletes were crowned as Mid-American Conference champions, and 5 qualified for NCAA Regionals as individual competitors.
We just want to thank you all for all your support through this year. It wouldn't have been possible without you. These girls have worked so hard through the entire season, starting back in August. They've put the pedal to the metal the entire year, and without that, they wouldn't have made all the history that they have, and I look forward to seeing how far they continue to go in the future. Thank you all.
Here are your nominees for Men's Team of the Year.
Volleyball. The men's volleyball team recently won a third straight MIVA regular season championship for the first time since the 1995, 96, and 97 seasons. Baseball. Ball State Baseball won the 2023 MAC tournament for the first time in 17 years with a conference record of 19-11. Golf. Earlier this year, men's golf set 2 program records, being 16 under over 18 holes and 28 under over 36 holes. They finished last year as MAC championship runner-ups. Tennis. Men's tennis finished the regular season with a 12-9 record and finished last season similarly at 13-10.
And the winner is volleyball.
The men's volleyball team recently won a third straight MIVA regular season championship for the first time since the 1995, 96, and 97 seasons. Head coach Tony Cruz was named the MIVA Coach of the Year for the second time after leading the Cardinals to a conference record of 13-3.
I just want to say thank you to the coaches and trainers and Coach Rowe for another great year.
And thank you guys for supporting us all year long. It means a lot.
And I just want to say that I love this team. They mean everything to me. And shout out to all my teammates right here in the front row and the coaches over there. We love all you guys.
A huge congratulations to Ball State Gymnastics, Ball State Men's Volleyball for what they did this year. But as a whole, just talking all of Ball State athletics, we saw 7 MAC conference or regular season titles this year. Yes, those 2 teams did great, but Ball State athletics as a whole dominated this year, let's say. We're down to our last 3 awards, guys. We are really in the home stretch. And to announce male and female athletes of the year, please welcome back to the stage Emma Potter and Noah Berryman.
All right, guys, we are down to the last 3 awards of the night, and they're some pretty big ones, I will say. We've witnessed some of the greatest athletes in Ball State history, potential Hall of Famers, perform in the last year, and it's been honestly so fun to watch.
Nominees for the Athlete of the Year are the shining stars, not just of their sport, but the university. This athlete represents what Ball State athletics stands for by working hard and excelling not only in their sport, but also in the classroom. This athlete is a person that people gravitate to and look towards for leadership. Here are your nominees for Male Athlete of the Year.
Junior forward Bashir Jihad started in 30 out of 31 games played this year and averaged a team best 18.6 points and 8 rebounds a game. He was selected to the All-Mid-American Conference second team this season. In his junior campaign, Tinashe Ndavazocheva from Zimbabwe has become the face of Ball State men's volleyball. He finished the year 7th in the NCAA in kills per set and also was selected to the All-MIVA first team in back-to-back years. In his first year at Ball State, Patrick earned a first-team All-MIVA selection for his efforts with men's volleyball. He finished the regular season with 262 kills and 117 digs, both ranking in the top 10 among all players across the conference. Joey was elected as this year's team captain for swim and dive. He is a 4-time Mid-American Conference champion in the 100 breaststroke, as well as the 2024 champion in the 200 breaststroke. Joey also tied the all-time Mid-American Conference record in the 100 breaststroke this year.
And the winner is Joey Garberick.
Joey was elected as this year's team captain for All State Swim and Dive. He is a 4-time Mid-American Conference champion in the 100 breaststroke, as well as the 2024 conference champion in the 200 breaststroke. Joey also tied the all-time MAC record in the 100 breaststroke this season.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep dropping these like the whole way down. So I did not write 2 speeches, which is a bit of a problem now. But I just want to say that I'm so proud of just all the work that the swim team has done this year. We've had a great season overall, and we accomplished some really impressive things this year. Thank you, guys.
Here are your nominees for Female Athlete of the Year.
Allie Becky. Allie became the only player in program history with 1,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 500 assists in a career, and scored a career-high 36 points earlier this year. Peyton Kelly. Peyton managed to set multiple program records in freestyle events this year, along with podium finishes at the MAC Championships in the 50 and 100 freestyle. Janelle Rogers. Janelle attended the NCAA Indoor National Championship this spring, where she earned a silver medal in the pentathlon. She also placed 5th in the heptathlon at the NCAA Outdoor Championships. Megan Teeter. Megan is a 5th-year senior who holds the Ball State record on bars with a perfect 10 and has qualified for NCAA regionals as an individual in 2021, 2023, and 2024.
And the winner is, for the second time tonight, my very own teammate, Janelle Rogers.
Janelle managed to qualify for the NCAA Championships for the heptathlon in her first time competing in it this year. At the championships, she placed 5th and earned first-team All-American, along with a Ball State and conference record.
How's it, Gary?
All right, this is the some of y'all heard with me probably all says I'm proud of it. From the handbook type learning unit, and so that say just thank you all.
Well, guys, we're down to our final award of the night. And it's a good one. Heart of the Cardinal. One more round of applause before we get into that to Joey Garberick and Janelle Rogers, please, if you could. To present Heart of the Cardinal is someone who embodies what it truly means to be a Ball State Cardinal. Someone who continues to push BSU to new places and fresh perspectives while carrying on the rich tradition of the university. Please help me give a warm welcome to the president of Ball State University, Jeffrey Mertz.
Thank you, Charlie.
And how you doing, Cardinals? So I feel fortunate, so very fortunate to have the opportunity to serve you as the president here at Ball State University. And as you know, I'm a big supporter of Cardinal athletes, our outstanding student athletes, so it's great to be with you. And it's great to have my wife, Jennifer, here with us for the first time. This is her first Chirpies. So Jennifer and I are big supporters of our student athletes because, as some of you may know, many years ago, Jennifer and I were also both competitive collegiate athletes. So we know a little bit about what it takes. We know about the determination, the dedication, the perseverance, the teamwork, the leadership, and also the courage. We know that as athletes, you put your hopes, your goals, and your dreams out there for everyone to see. For your families, your friends, your teammates, and others who are watching you. So we're so proud of what you do. We're so grateful for what you do, the way you excel in competition, the way you excel in the classroom, and perhaps most importantly, particularly with this award, the way you represent our university with character and integrity on campus and in the community. So to all of our student athletes, thank you. We're proud of you. And to all of the coaches and staff and the administrators, I'm grateful for what you do to support these outstanding young women and men. So now it's my honor to present the Heart of the Cardinal Award. This is an award that recognizes a selfless Ball State athlete who lives and personifies the Beneficence Pledge. This athlete or these athletes have helped the Muncie community by creating big projects, contributing many hours of community service, and raising funds for a good cause. And so now it's my honor to present to you this year's nominees for the Heart of Cardinal Award.
Lucas Barrow and Carson Holmer. Lucas and Carson are the founders of the Kick for Hillcroft initiative, which raises awareness and funds Hillcroft, a local provider of disability services. Vince Orlando. Ball State tennis player Vince Orlando is the ultimate definition of a Cardinal and does everything in his power to make himself and his teammates better. Emma Eubank and Hannah Dukeman. Hannah and Emma are both members of the women's softball team, who have both worked in raising NIL money for pediatric cancer. Their efforts have been recognized by local and regional news stations. Noah Berriman. Noah is a member of the men's swim and dive team. He is the SAAC president and has worked on many community service projects, including working with Second Harvest Food Kitchen.
So now it's my great honor to award the Heart of the Cardinal to two outstanding student athletes from our softball team, Emma Eubank and Hannah Dukeman.
I love that Emma and I are able to have the opportunity to use NIL. So it's kind of nice just to be able to put ourselves out there as a college athlete, understanding that we go through struggles as well, but no struggle that we go through is even close to the struggles the families are going through. So knowing that those families have us on our side and we're trying to help.
I want people to take away the fact that they can share their passion on a different level. I never thought that I could be able to do this, but I was blessed enough to be able to, and I think anybody can do the same thing. Everybody has a story, and everybody's story is important.
This award means a lot to Emma and I because it wasn't too long ago when we were freshmen in the dorms when we found out that we shared the same passion of curing cancer. And we're very excited to see where the future takes us, and I hope that we continue to be able to do something bigger than the game of softball.
And we want to thank our teammates, coaches, family, friends.
And my fiance, Eli.
For the immense amount of support they've given us through this journey. We want to thank God for giving this opportunity to share our passion. And I'm so excited to say I'll be going to Vanderbilt in August to hopefully pursue my dream of curing cancer.
Who's hungry? A lot from the men's volleyball section. That's not too surprising. That's going to wrap up our show, guys. Quick thank you to the Ball State Office of the President, Ball State Athletics, SAAC, BSU Sports Properties, DJ Maestro, of course, Ball State Sports Link. Whoa. I get it. There's canes over there. I understand. And one more round of applause, if we could, to all of the student athletes, our nominees, our winners, the coaches, the support staff, everyone who put this show on as well. This is for you, and we hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. With that being said, all of the rows should be open. We're going to the Shondell where all your food is waiting for you. Be orderly. Be nice. This has been the Chirpies. Good night, everyone.